Hi everyone, so we're in Paint 3D, which is available on any Windows 10 machine. Okay, so all Year 9s are supposed to have Windows 10 devices. If they haven't, they won't have Paint 3D, but if they do have a Windows 10 machine, obviously you can pair them up and they can do this activity. So this activity is good for kind of creative thinking, and I guess you could apply it to any subject really, or anything where they can take an image and kind of change possibly the meaning or have a little bit of a play around with images. You can do these things in Photoshop, but quite often students don't have Photoshop on their devices, and quite often Photoshop is a lot more fiddly, and this is really, really easy and quick. John Phelps showed me this a couple of weeks back, and I thought, wow, that's a really cool, easy way of having some fun with images in class. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by finding something on the internet. So for my example, I'm going to take a piece of famous artwork and I'm just going to right click copy. Okay, you could do points in history if you were doing social science. You could do a sporting photo if you were in PE. You could apply this to lots and lots of different things. When I'm in Paint 3D, I'm going to do Control V. Okay, and then I'm going to drag my photo out so that I can see it. So you can move it around with the select tool. If you ever lose selection, you just go back to your select and just draw around what you want to move or resize or whatever. Okay, so in here we're going to go to Magic Select, and Magic Select allows you to basically really easily take out a section of a picture. So I'm going to do that. So I'm just moving these in just exactly like you would do if you were cropping a picture or cropping an image. Okay, and then over here, it's showing me what to do. So it's got quite a lot of little mini tutorials in Paint 3D, which is quite cool if you get lost. So I've done my corners, I've done my sides. I'm going to click next. Okay, and then I'm going to click done. Okay, it's not done it perfectly. It sometimes depends on the quality of the image that you're actually using. So you might have to have a little play and maybe select some pictures for the students rather than just letting them loose on Google Images. But it's entirely up to you. Okay, so when I move now, my picture that was on the wall has gone. Well, it's not gone; it's still there, but it's movable. And obviously now I've got a blank space. So I'm going to delete that. Now I'm going to go to my folder up here that says menu, and I'm going to insert, and I'm going to find something to put in. Well, obviously you can have a little bit of fun with this. So you could get students to get a famous point in history and get a picture of themselves, and they put themselves in the picture, or I'm going to use this one. Or the other thing I was thinking is there's a picture of, landing on the moon, and they could maybe change the flag to, a flag of the country that they come from, or you could do lots and lots of different things. And I just think it's a really quick and easy way of allowing students to be really creative, but also sort of really connect with the learning and, the specific thing or topic that you're actually teaching. So this is my famous artwork changed, and I've inserted a picture of my beautiful family, and it might be a really nice way of students sort of thinking outside the box a little bit and having a little bit of fun with Paint 3D.